Hello and welcome. It's a treasure chest of you day with me, Susan, and I am so happy to be with you in our soul mastery field, soul radiance field. And today we're talking about support. Yes, the increase of support that we all need at this time. Have you noticed that the energy feels, it has been for a while, chaotic? But right now, there's an electricity in the air because there's so many different viewpoints. Everybody has a different truth and different opinion, a different way of looking at what's going on in the world. And I'm focused particularly right now in the United States. It's just all over the map, very polarized. As I said, a ton of different viewpoints, a feeling that I'm right and you're wrong, or you're wrong and you're wrong kind of feeling. And yikes, it can leave us feeling very dry in our hearts and very unsupported. It's so important for us always when we are stepping into holding more of our truth, more of what is real for us, more of what our intuitive heart is saying, to feel that we're seen and understood and supported and loved for who we are. And every moment it's changing, so it's okay what we feel. But here's the rub. The feeling is, where is everybody? Nobody has the same viewpoint as I do, right? Nobody sees it the same way. Nobody feels it the same way. You can feel very sad and isolated right now. It's a deep soul sadness of not feeling there's a place in this world for what you have to bring. There isn't a place in this world for understanding of what is yours to bring. There isn't a feeling, this is part of the sadness that so many people are feeling underneath the frustration and the terror and the feel and all of that. Why can't we come together? Why can't we know love? So I want to help you with that, because support for you is so important right now. And yes, we can talk about self-care, self-love, quiet, all those wonderful things. And I agree, they are all very, very, very important. But let's get to some brass tacks of how you can feel that support in greater ways without compromising your connections with others. Yes, we all have different viewpoints. I was talking recently about igniting your soul fire, and that is so important right now, to ignite your soul fire and really hold that light within you. Let there be light. Now I want to give you that sensation of feeling deeply supported for the light that you are, the light that you continually create, the life that you want to create contribution for in the world. So here is what we're going to do. I'm going to remind you, you're never alone. You're always supported. That could sound like a great statement that goes nowhere, right? It's like, I know, my guides are here, the universe is here for me, and I get that, but right now I'm going through craziness. Okay. What you're going to do, yes, besides feeling and knowing and asking for more support from your beautiful guides, even if you haven't a clue what they are, ask for more support. Ask to feel an energy, a sparkle, a light, whatever it is, to come in to magnetize that support. When you have a light in your heart that is the light of love, in whatever way you're able to ignite that light of love, tiny as it may feel sometimes, I want you to ignite that and call your guidance. Call the universe, call all source, your soul, everything that is connected to your heart and soul. Call that in to fill out, that light, to expand it, to allow you to receive more of that beautiful support that is coming in all directions. That's number one. Number two, concrete, as it relates to support from others in this beautiful world. Again, we can feel very isolated. Everybody has a differing view. There's so much polarization. You may feel as though you have to keep it to yourself or sit around and complain with everybody about how ridiculous it all is, right? Or be in fear about how crazy it is and where are we going and will light win and oh my gosh. Understandable, all of it. What you're going to do, it's a little wonderful practice that came forward with a client of mine and myself the other day, and ooh, I love it. It'll also help you sleep at night and wake up more refreshed and ready to be the grand creator that you are from love. What you're going to do is you're going to think of 10 people. That can include, we'll say beings, that can include some animals. And if need be, it could be one archangel or two. But I want you to think of people in your life. And one at a time, you're going to bring in your feeling in your heart of appreciation for them. Appreciation, feeling the support they give you. Even though you may be on this different page politically, even though you may have differing views about what's going on or not going on, all of that aside, feel the love and support you have and appreciation you have with this person in your heart. Feel the essence of what happens in your heart when you put your attention on the connection between the two of you. Fill that in the bank of your heart. Fill it up. Take another person. Do the same thing. Maybe they bring you a whole different quality. Maybe with that second person you feel very seen and understood. Or maybe with another person you have that capacity to rant and rave with them, and they do it with you, and it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling. I feel so free after I talk to them. Whatever it is. Maybe it's someone you haven't seen for a while, but you know in your heart that connection of support and love is there. Fill your tank with that beautiful, energetic support. Know it's there for you. Keep filling your tank. Maybe once a day, do a ritual for support. How can you bring in the sensation for just 5 minutes a day of how deeply supported you are on all levels? Can you see how important that is for you to be able to bring your soul fire and your truth and your voice and your beautiful heart and your love forward? So often I talk to people who say, well, I'm afraid to do this in my business or this in my life because I'm afraid I won't be received or supported. That is why we need to fill our bank, our cup, our heart with that feeling of how deeply supported we are. And we will take that into the world and attract people who are also support to fill the bank, our soul's wealth even more, because you already feel supported. You're not looking for them to make sure you feel validated and supported. You feel deeply validated and supported and seen and understood, even if in little ways, and that will attract others who add to that heart bank of yours. Okay? So, enjoy this as we move through this cycle of up and down and all around. We don't know when it's going to change, but support in your heart for who you are, what you love, what is important to you is so valuable. And I totally support you and love you for what you are bringing, and how you bring it forward. I am with you with a zillion beings of light who are helping you to feel supported in coming forth with the richness and the wealth of all that you are. And speaking of support, I finally realized why I could finally say, subscribe to this channel. Because when you subscribe to this channel, you are a blessing of light, saying yes to the universe. I want to receive more wisdom of light coming into my life. And the algorithms will bring more of that to you. Okay? Great. So subscribe to the channel and be ready for lots more from me and what I have to bring forward in the next while. Oh, I'm so excited about all I have to share with you. It's coming down the pike. Okay, many blessings and much love and deep, deep support for you.